All right, here's the British lightweight hopeful Marc Diakiese, and I gotta think, DC, in a video game setting, this dude's gotta be pretty fun to play with.
Yes, he does have a lot of varied striking techniques and things that are very good to see on television. So as your button masher, Marc Diakiese's doing jumping double kicks, so he would be a fun guy, but ultimately, you don't get those skills in the video game unless you possess them in real life, and Diakiese possesses those striking techniques that allow him to be as exciting as you see him on your television screen right now.
Took some of the pressure off with a recent win over Joseph Duffy. Marc Diakiese back looking for another win here tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marc Diakiese. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Tries to work it into a takedown. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Diakiese.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm, a triangle. Oh, it's getting deep.
anxiolytic. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. He's got to be careful here. Nice shot there by the champ.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no, it's partial. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. He's having his way with him here. Round 2 is next. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Huge block there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an angle kick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
There's the tap! Coming up huge tonight.
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and when you get to the ground with this guy, caution flammable.